The government's immigration white paper has caused no end of confusion, anxiety and distress since its publication last year. To me, and for countless constituents who've contacted me worried for their livelihoods, it's profoundly and inexcusably unfair. Some don't know whether they should prepare to leave or continue with plans to invest in a new house, a job, marriage. Others are seriously worried about the status of spouses and dependents under the new rules. They're facing the reality of being entirely displaced, forced to abandon careers and personal lives, their colleagues, friends and homes. I've written to the Home Office, raising the fear and distress of my constituents and urging that at the very least they offer some certainty on indefinite leave to remain. Yet time and again I receive the same formulaic lines from the Minister, who refuses to provide the assurance that changes to ILR will not be applied retrospectively to those that arrived under the 5-year rule. Instead, my constituents are told that they must now earn their right to settle by attaining a minimum income level and proving their worth through volunteering. Numerous individuals have been in touch to tell me how, upon their arrival in the UK, they spent time to complete degrees and master's degrees and on-the-job training to secure their places in valuable sectors such as science and innovation or our NHS. Now they're unsure if they can stay or if they can trust that even an extended ILR term will ultimately ensure their settlement. Others with jobs in areas such as adult social care, putting in long hours to ensure they're on track to settle status. Between putting in long, unsociable hours, doing invaluable work in our social care system, they don't have the time to further prove themselves by volunteering. Women are particularly disadvantaged, a fact which the government is yet to acknowledge. Whether it's due to limited access to skills, the gender pay gap, greater caring responsibilities or taking maternity leave, they too fear they'll not meet the government standards to earn their settlement. The government's planned changes to the immigration and settlement system are wrong, and they treat with contempt the countless people who came to this country fairly and planned their lives around the rules at the time. At the very least, I urge the government to treat these people with the respect they deserve. Will the Minister now rule out once and for all any retrospective application of changes to ILR and the addition of any new requirements to those already on the path to settled status?
Thank you, Sir Edward. It's a pleasure to serve under your chairship today. And the proposals to retroactively extend the qualifying period for indefinite leave to remain create considerable insecurity and disruption